he was moving in a competition. But this type of competition, what we are talking today, is academic competition. What do you mean by word Olympiad? The word Olympiad are kind of a competitive exams held across the schools. And why? To tap the exceptional student with the best potential, talents, aptitude, and IQ. So this is the main reason of arranging Olympiad exam. What is the literal meaning of Olympiad? The literal meaning of Olympiad from the dictionary is known as an occasion where the ancient or modern Olympic Games were held or are held. I want to make some remark here. I am unable to make some annotation. Anyhow, so this is the reason why Olympiad exams are useful. Furthermore, what are those Olympiad exams? It is a competitive exams conducted by various independent organizations like SOF, Science Olympiad Foundation at school level. You know, some parents, they think that Olympiad is a burden on students' mind. No, it's not. We will discuss about it. So, Olympiad exams are completely based on the school curriculum. It's not something additional on their syllabus or on their curriculum. You know, in nowadays, while we are facing a pandemic situation and lockdown situation, there are news from the governments that they want to reduce the syllabus of students. Yes, it is correct, and it is mandatory also. At the same time, if you will see, the concept and the basic thing should be clear from for the students. So it is very important to note down and to acquire the basic knowledge. So how to deal with this? If you will see it, Olympiad exams, they are based on the same pattern. As such, it is very helpful also. So now, as we learned that Olympiad is the exams which are based on the school curriculum, and the meaning of it, what are those? There are some independent organizations, those who take over this one, from where you can apply. So there are two types, if you will see. First type, an individual student can apply directly through these organization and foundations, or else the school itself has to recognize and be a mean and mode from where the students can apply directly. There are so many exams like SOF. I will share with you the website of this also. You can see there are so many exams, but I will suggest you don't go with all those examinations. For example, if you are in grade 8 or 9 or 10 or higher grades, so there are so many competitive exam and Olympiad exams, like for science, Olympiad exam, mathematics, Olympiad exams, cyber Olympiad, spell bee, and furthermore. But don't go in all these exams. Select your favorite subject, study it, and then move onwards. Okay, so this will be my suggestion for you. Let me show you some more details about it. This is the SOF, Science Olympiad Foundation. SOFworld.org. If you will go here on this website, you can find all types of Olympiad exams organized by SOF. What is the objective of this organization? The objective of the organization is to promote and popularize subjects such as computer, science, mathematics, English, sports knowledge, and company secretaries among the students. So this is the basic knowledge of it. Furthermore, who can apply for it? You might be surprised to know that from your side, you from grade 1 to 12 can apply for these Olympiad exams. Have you ever known this? If you are in grade 5th, grade 6th, 7th and higher, you can also apply. The method of applying is also very simple. There are nominal fees. There are channels, online channel and offline channel where you can apply. It will motivate you. It will give you manner of competitions, and there are more benefits. We can see this one in our later slides. So there are no criteria for minimum marks. So Olympiad are exposed for the school students from grade 1 to 12. But have you ever thought that this competition ended here? No, it will not end here. If from 1 to 12 you have Olympiad exams as a competition, after 12th also, after standard 12th, you have some other type of competitions. So this competition never ends. And this competition curves and makes a student better student. And he can achieve higher position through this competition. So don't underestimate these Olympiad exams and the other type of exams. Okay, so who can apply for it? So grade 1 to 12, class 1 to 12 student, they can apply for it. And what are the Olympiad exams available for CBSE student from 1 to 12? These are the 6th Olympiad exams available for grade 1 to 12. What are those? National Science Olympiad, NSO, National Cyber Olympiad, NCO, International Mathematics Olympiad, IMO, International English Olympiad, IEO, International Company Secretaries Olympiad, ICSO, and the last one, International General Knowledge Olympiad, IGKO. So these are the different types of Olympiad which you can apply for it if you are a student of class 1 to 12. See, if I am in grade 4 or 5, the students, they don't know that these type of exams or Olympiad exams are available for them. What they think, basically, they just want to mug up or just go through their textbook worksheet and just give their exams for grade 5, 6, 7. Most of the students, as well as most of the parents, I'm hesitant to tell you, but most of the parents also, they don't know that this type of Olympiad exams are available for their beloved kids, for their beloved students, for their sons and daughters. So grab this opportunity. Try to expose yourself to the competitive world. If you are in a particular school, when you will move ahead, when you are attempting those type of competitions, competitive exams, you are trying to get to the higher level and to see where you are in the higher level. So these are the 6 type of exams which you can apply for. Furthermore, how Olympiad examinations are useful for students? There are 5 total advantages of Olympiad exams. Number 1, it provides big platform where from your school you are moving to the next level. You are going to the state level students. You are competing to the national level students. So it gives you a bigger platform. The second is it builds a confidence in the student. You know your syllabus, your curriculum is the same. So it builds confidence that I can do this. This proverb, I can do, it gives a boost in a student's life. And I am sure you can do it. If you are in grade 5th, 4th, or up to grade 1 to 12, plan. Think your favorite subject and master in it. So this is the benefits. What are the next third benefit? It improved in class result. Most of the parents, they were thinking might be that if my kid is attempting the Olympiad exams, it might affect their curriculum or academic life. No, it's not. It will improve their class result also because this is the same curriculum. They don't have to read or study the different type of subject. All right. So the next fourth is gain additional knowledge. It provides, and the last one is it improves reasoning ability because in Olympiad exams there are certain questions which are based on logical reasoning. They just don't want to see your subjects like science, math, or computer, or cyber related, or general knowledge. Here they want also to know your mental ability, your thinking, and it improves your reasoning ability. So these are the 5 advantages of Olympiad exams. But we cannot only see the advantages. I will tell you there are some drawbacks and some ill effects also. There are 3 ill effects which most of the parents complain about it. The first one is they were thinking, the parents thought that my child is spending unreasonable number of hours while studying. This is the first reason. The second reason is they were thinking that my child is overburdened with the pressure of performing well in these Olympiad exams. And the third drawback of this Olympiad exam are it creates a pressure on a student's life, on a student's mind. It's often too high and unhealthy for their young minds and bodies. So while now we know the advantages as well as the disadvantages of Olympiad exam, so how we have to manage? As I suggest you, take your interested favorite subject and then go progress and gradually try to go through the curriculum, syllabus and study it properly. I will tell you the exams, dates and month also and what are the pattern. But here at this stage of session, select first what is your favorite subject and what is its syllabus, your own curriculum on your own grade. If you are in grade 2nd or 8th or 12th, focus on it and then focus few. Don't over pressure yourself and overburden yourself that you want to go all these Olympiad exams and competitive exams. No, this is not advisable. Select your things and then move forward with selective examinations. Prepare for it, plan and prepare. Don't overburden and don't spend a lot of hours while studying. You have time to play also, you have time with parents also, and furthermore divide your time. So this is related to time management session. So here at this stage, I just want to make sure the 3 things you have to select. Can you see my white screen? number one thing you have to select is your favorite subject. Number second is you have to decide here when you are going to attempting the Olympiad exams and which exam you are planning, and what is the expected date of examination, and then fourth one, plan. So if you are doing this fourth thing, I am sure this will not overburden. Your parents will not complain that my child is sitting over a long period of time, and it will not create a pressure also at you. So these are the four things you have to see. Further, moving ahead, these are the ill effects of Olympiad, correct? Now, I will tell you a story. What are those dates of Olympiad exam? So if you will see from the screen, you might see the exam dates. Most of the exams are at the end of the year. That is October, November, December, and January. These are the dates, months I mean. And the dates will be announced as the exams are near. Like, for example, National Science Olympiad. The exam date will be near about in between October and November. The National Cyber Olympiad, the exam dates are in November and December, and further you can see it from the screen. I hope it is clear. All right. So moving further, if you will see what are those awards at national level and at zonal level, it will be clear from you from this slide. So the first prize for this Olympiad exams are 50,000 rupees plus gold medal plus certificate of outstanding performance. This is the international level. Second prize is 25,000 rupees silver medal plus certificate of outstanding performance, and the third prize is 10,000 rupees bronze medal as well as certificate of outstanding performance. So these are the awards which are at international level, but there are some prizes which are at zonal level also. You can see it from the screen. So I know that you are not interested in prizes or awards, but this motivates a student to grab this opportunity. This motivates a student to look over and to explore what are those competitions available for them in this academic year. What is the exam pattern? It is clear for you in this slide. The exam pattern for grade 1 to 4, 5 to 10, and 11 to 12. So we'll focus on the higher side. See, there are 60 marks. See, my annotation is disabled. I cannot, else I will just highlight it for you. You can see this 60 marks. For what? There is 10 marks for logical reasoning, science is 35 marks, and achiever section is 15 marks. So if you will sum this all, 10 plus 35 plus 15, it will give you 60 marks. What is logical reasoning? There will be mental ability and IQ type of questions, general type, 15 marks. The science subject, particular specific, based on subject, 35 marks. And achiever section, it means there are higher side, difficult type of questions, which contains 15 marks. So total 60 marks. So these are the type of patterns. For example, here I am focusing on Science Olympiad. The same is for Mathematics Olympiad. Here you can see there is 60 marks for mathematics Olympiad, also international mathematics Olympiad. If you will see from 5 to 10 and 11 to 12, you can see now the marks are divided further. In our science subject, if you will see, there is a 35 for the basic subject science, but here you can see it has been divided further. Like for logical reasoning, it is 15 marks, same for 5 to 10, grade 5 to 10, I am looking here. For logical reasoning, it is 15 marks. For mathematical reasoning, it is 20 marks. For everyday mathematics, it is 10 marks. Achiever section, 15 marks. I will again repeat, what is the achiever section? Achiever section is for difficult type of questions, hard type of questions that contains 15 marks. So I hope it is clear. You can take a screen share also, or if you need, you can request to our team members or volunteers, they can provide you the slides also. So this is the exam pattern. Now moving forward, I will tell you a story of two frogs. The two frogs which fell into a barrel of cream. Just a story, just to entertain and make the mood lighter. The story of two frogs. See in the picture, the two frogs fell into a barrel of cream. What happened? There are few available approaches, you can say. One might tell that, okay, now we fall it, leave it, we cannot do it further. So what are those? Can you share your suggestions? What are those approaches available for these two frogs which unfortunately fall in a barrel of cream? Is there anything available for them? Any suggestion from your side? If you want, just raise your hand. We will try to unmute you also. No suggestions? No from your side? What are?
Yes, Aisha Mohammed. Is there any suggestion from your side?
The frogs can swim in the barrel and the cream will turn into butter, and then they can use them as stepping stones.
Your voice is too low, Aisha.
Those frogs can swim in the cream, and then that cream will turn into butter. So they can hop on those butter and get out of there.
Sir, you are muted.
Sir, you are muted.
Sir?
Now you can see my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. So let me tell you the story again here. Now what's happening? The two frogs, they fall unfortunately in a barrel of cream. They were trying. For the first few minutes, they were trying, jumping here and there just to move outside the barrel. But they found that the barrel wall is very high. They cannot jump it out. So after a few minutes of struggling and competitions, one frog, he told, no, I cannot. Now it's time to decide that this is our luck and I am going to die here. And he decided by himself. And he told, okay, this is enough. I'm tired of this one. I'm quitting now. So what the first frog did? He just quit. And while quitting, he felt and he are not able to attempt, and he's falling down. He's drowning now in the lower part of the barrel, and he's thrown away now. He's vanished, completely gone away. He's died. But the second frog, he's still trying. He's still, let me try until my last breath. Let me try it out. So the frog is still trying, jumping round and by round by round. And due to this rounding of this frog, the barrel of this milk, it becomes a cream. It's become thicker. And while it becomes thicker, now he can support his legs on the barrel on this thicker cream. And he's still trying, moving. At a certain moment of time, he's trying to jump over the barrel. And luckily, he got out of the barrel also. So, this is a good story for a student to learn from this two frog story. I'm not telling that you are in a barrel. No, it is a story to motivate the student. So after a few struggle, one frog is drowning, but the other one is trying. And at the last moment, what happened? He's going away from the barrel. He's jumping out from the barrel. And he is the successor. He achieves what he was looking for. So to keep the story here, my motive is to tell you that don't become the first type of frog. Don't quit it now. Try. See what you can do. There are many options available for you. Don't quit. Winners are not quitters. Winners never quit. So try to attempt as much as you can. Now I am moving ahead and I will share with you some more exams. Now you can write down what are those Olympiad exams available for you. I am going to give you some websites, some eligibility criteria, so that you can select from your side. And I suggested, as I suggested earlier also, don't overburden yourself. Select few of them and plan accordingly, so that after, now we are in July month. So after 5-6 months, you are ready to attempt those type of exams. Are you ready? You have your pen and pencil. You are ready to note down the exams. All right. So here is first one is NMTC. What is NMTC? National Mathematics Talent Contest. Conducted by Association of Mathematics and Teachers Association of India, Chennai. Aim of the test is to discover and encourage mathematical talent in the student. This is the website, amtionline.com forms.php. Here you can find out the eligibility criteria, the standards, the fees, and how to apply for it. Okay? All right. So moving forward, these are the eligible classes for this NMTC. 5th and 6th, they are eligible for Gauss contest. 7th and 8th, they are eligible for sub-junior type, and they are eligible for Kapraker contest. And 9th, 10th for Bhaskara contest. 11th and 12th, they are eligible for Ramanujan contest. Degree classes, they are eligible for senior and Aryabhat contest. So these are the contests which are eligible. You can take the screenshot also if you would like. Check if you are in grade 5th, you are eligible for Gauss contest. If your favorite subject is mathematics, you have to generate the interest. The website is also given, amti.in. online.com forms.php. Okay. Further, the next exam which you can attempt is NSO. What is NSO? National Science Olympiad. It's the most popular type of exams available for the students. It is conducted by the school, but as I told you, if school is not in coordination with the NSO, you by individual as a student also can apply directly through this website, that is sofworld.org. Is it clear for you? sofworld.org. From this website, all the details are there. If I want to share with you few of slides, I will share with you. See this National Cyber Olympiad, NCO. This is also conducted by NSO, SOF, National Science Olympiad Foundation. Now, the next exam which is available for the student is NSTSE, National Science Talent Search Examination. It is conducted by Unified Council and exam date is usually first week of December in every year. And what is the website? unifiedcouncil.com. NSTSE, National Science Talent Search Examination. I hope it is clear. Next exam available for the student is National Standard Examination in Junior Science, NSEJS, Junior Science. First 5 stages of Junior Science exam, and this exam is jointly conducted by 2 very prestigious bodies, namely IAPT, Indian Association of Physics Teachers, and HBCSE, Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education. What is the name? NSEJS, National Standard Examination in Junior Science. This is known as one of the difficult examinations. If you are planning for it, you have to plan very precisely, and planning micro planning is required for it. And what is the website? iapt.org.in. This is the website. You can find out the details here. RMO, Regional Maths Olympiad, is a very prestigious exam conducted for the student of grade 9 to grade 12, the senior type of students, and it's also conducted by the 2 prestigious bodies, that is IAPT, Indian Association of Physics Teachers, and HBCSE, Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education. Okay, and what is the website? The website link is given here, iapt.org.in. You can go through it and you can find out all the details related to eligibility criteria, related to curriculum, syllabus, exam dates, fees, and other details. What is the next? MTSE, Maharashtra Talent Search Examination. Useful for preparation of NTS, and it is conducted by Wadia College, Pune, and this is also specifically from grade 8 to 10. And the website is also given here, mtseexam.org. There is one more, Dr. Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidya Nayak exam is also there. This is also mostly popular in student, and it has 3 stages. That is written, first one, practical, and then activity and interaction. So these are the 3 stages for this Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidya Nayak exam. It is conducted by Mumbai Science Teachers Association, and you can find out all the other details at website msta.in. I hope you are writing down all this. Here also you can find out through this website, olympiad.hb, Homi Bhabha Science Center for Science Exam .tifr.res.in. Okay. So these are the exams which are available for grade 1 to 12. Okay. There are various exams which I told you related to science, mathematics, GK, cyber, computers. So select your favorite subject and study it accordingly, plan your timetable and apply for it. Are you ready now? But I want to ask you, does the competitive exams end up to the grade 12? No. The competition never ends up. So after 12th also there are certain type of competitive exams on national level which gives you more power and more knowledge. Have you ever thought of becoming a one person which can handle the whole district? Have you ever imagined what is the power of that one person who are going to handle everything for complete one district? If you want to become a collector, see the power. So this is not going to be easy task. There are further competitive examination after 12th also, and I'm going to share with you few types. What are those after 12th also? See, don't think that examinations just end up at 12th or up to 1 to 12. No. Competitive exam after 12th and after graduation, these are the exams. If you are interested, we as a team can help you to prepare this competitive exam through online coaching by experts from New Delhi. See, if you will see UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, it is a very high rank and very high level of competition. Lakhs of the students are attempting the first level, then they are going to mains and then interview. So the person which qualifies it, the 3 levels, it becomes the collector or IAS, IRS or IPS officer, the high rank or the first class of officers. There are exams for bank PO, there are exams for NEET, GATE and CAT. There are further exams which are known as after 12, which are not mentioned here. For example, NDA, National Defense Academy, there is exam. Through this after 12th, if you are in a certain period of certain age, for example, 16 to 19th, if you are in this age, you can apply for it. If you are qualified, then you will be a military officer in future. There are exams like for law, CLAT, while if you want to go to LLB or LLM, then you have to pursue and qualify this type of exam like CLAT and AFCAT and other type of exam. If you want to do a good job in government sector, you have to prepare a competitive exam. So competition never ends up from grade 1 to 12 or while we are in the schools. No, it is after school also, after graduation also, there is a competition. So if anyone of you want to pursue or want to have a coaching, online coaching by the experts from New Delhi, we are here to help you out. We will manage you or we will guide you to get a online coaching for this type of courses. All right. I hope it is clear for you. Furthermore, now we are thinking globally, but we want to work as a locally. So within 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to share with you our, as a team, our future planning to have based on this Olympiad exam for certain grades, we want to get it and teach them according to the Olympiad exam. So we will inshallah announce it, summer foundation course, online course between 2 months, July to September in 2020 in the coming months. And this will be specifically for grade 8, 9 and 10th student only. And the three subjects focusing: maths and science and mental ability. That is called as reasoning or IQ level. And we have a team of the teachers who have attempted these type of Olympiad exams, cleared these Olympiad exams, and they are teaching to these students who are preparing for Olympiad exam. So if you are interested, and if you are in grade 8, 9, and 10, and you are interested to pursue and to attempt Olympiad exam, this is a good opportunity for you. While being at home, we can provide you with coaching. What are the benefits? These are the benefits. Now you have summer holidays, you might have in some of you. So to energize the students, to develop interest in learning, to utilize their vacation time productively, to build confidence, logical reasoning, calculation skills matter, achievable accuracy, and we are going to have a short capsule batch which is only consists of 20 students per batch to focus, personal focus. So this will be a 3 days class only on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So 3 days in a week, and it will be a nominal fee and discount for combined courses. These are the registration form we will share with you in future. Register by today, because tomorrow on 10th of July, we are having a demo session that will be a free of cost. For a specific topic, our teachers will come online and teach you for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and to just show you the methodology and how Olympiad exams are taken over. So these are free for demo only, and for the rest of the courses, of course, there will be a nominal courses. So this will be based on Olympiad pattern, and this Olympiad syllabus is based on your curriculum, on your subject class. So this is our fees structure for 8, 9, and 10. You might note it down, take a screenshot. This is the total, it is coming like that. But we know there are lockdowns, there are financial problems. So the final will be as this. This will be our final discounted course fee for the whole course, not for the one session. For the whole course from July to September, this will be our final charges. Furthermore, there will be a discount of 10% if you are referring to your friends. For example, if you are referring your 10 friends, means you are getting free. If you are referring to 5 friends, means 50% is off for you. I hope it is clear. So this is the strategy our team has made so that the interested student as well as those who are eligible can attempt Olympiad exams, and we are here to prepare for them with the best team. Those teachers who already attempted Olympiad exams, cleared Olympiad exams, and they are also teaching to Olympiad students. I hope it is clear. But make sure this discounted fee is only for 5 early birds, not for all. So if you want to grab this opportunity right now, go and register for free demo and register for free, that you should come in the first 5 early birds. Best of luck. This is our time table for the foundation class. From, if you are in Saudi Arabia, 1 p.m. to 3:20 p.m. If you are in India, from 3:30 to 5:50. So this is around 2 hours, 20 minutes. Each subject, class 8, 9, and 10, each subject will have 40 minutes session, then 10-minute break, then again 40-minute session, then 10-minute break. So total 20 sessions we are going to arrange. So this fees is for 20 sessions all, which will cover July, August, and September, part of September month. So I hope it is clear. And again, this is a reminder for you. register for demo as well as for register. We will provide you the Google form also. And if it is available, I request our co-host to please share the link so that our students, they can join accordingly. I hope it is clear. So this is the session here ends up, and thank you very much. I appreciate all your patience and concentration as well. And I hope you have wrote on your notebook the exams which you want to clear or you want to attempt. So this is from my end. Now, if you have any questions, it's the time for you to ask any question if you have. And I ask our team members, our volunteers, to please let the guest ask their questions. Thank you very much.
If you have any question, please raise your hand, dear students. There is a number. He is having some question. There is no name. I'll unmute you. We don't have your name here. Just number is given, but I am going to unmute you. Though someone raised the hand. You are unmuted. You can ask the question if you want.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me? Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I would like to ask one question.
Your voice is very low.
Yeah. Is this Olympiad exams help in any like profession or anything, sir? The exam means I'm telling about the certificates. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please ask your question.
So I would like to ask you if these Olympiad exam results, like the certificates, helps in for the students. Does it help on their profession or at the end of the academics?
Thank you very much for your query. So these certificates or the medals which certain foundations, the third parties are providing, is for the benefit of the student. Means the student have to pursue his higher education. It is not the final destination. It might help partially, but I don't think, from my perspective, I don't think it will help the student in his job or in his profession. This is just for his curriculum and his activities based on what he is pursuing currently. I hope this is clear for you. If anybody have any query, please ask now. Thank you very much. Yeah, please ask your question.
If no one is asking the question, then we will end up the session.
Somebody asked here, this is in Saudi currency, which I have mentioned here, all the timetable. Let me